Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. As Imo State is gearing up for their governorship election, it is important we assess this man critically, Hope Uzodinma. And this guy does it the best anyone can ever do in assessing the government of Hope Uzodinma. Listen to him.
When you talk about Best Governor of the Year award, the presupposition is that the recipient has performed creditably well within the period under review. And what is the period under review here? 2021. In 2021, 106 million US dollars came into the Southeast as FDI. Imo attracted zero. Foreign direct investment.
Imo attracted none?
Zero. It was just shared between Enugu, Anambra, and a part of it, Abia. Within the same period, maternal mortality rate in Imo has got worse. The unemployment rate of Imo rose from 74% to 83%. The same period, they are awarding Uzodinma the best governor of the year. Imo State became a killing field. Soldiers are being beheaded in Imo. Law enforcement personnel are being killed in Imo. Olo has become impassable. Businesses have shuttered. Also has collapsed, and the Oru East, where the governor comes from, has collapsed. He has no solution to these problems. He has never deemed it fit to convene an all-encompassing stakeholders engagement to brainstorm and find lasting solution to this problem. Neither has he laid out any blueprint for the industrialization of Imo so that these restive youths who have become willing tools for insecurity could be gainfully employed. The ranking of Imo State in terms of ease of doing business has dropped from 24th to 27th. A state like Kaduna, with the advent of Kadipa by Erufai, now does better in terms of attracting foreign direct investment and the promotion of investment in general than Imo State. Imo that should be the hub of economic activities. And you are honoring the governor for having done well. For what? The flagship road that Uzodinma has done, which he said he once had an MOU with Julius Berger, remains the Olo-Owerri road, which is 44 kilometers. We have questioned the governor. Tell us the cost of this road. A credible report from some investigative journalists are pointing accusing fingers at the regime of Uzodinma to have budgeted 86 billion for 44 kilometers of road. At that rate of 86 billion, you are talking about almost 2 billion per kilometer. When, of course, you know that the World Bank report has pinpointed that it is 230 million that you can use for a kilometer of road, which means the highest that road should have cost is about 17.6 billion. We are now asking question, what has happened to 64.6 billion? It also goes pari passu with indebtedness. We all know that by the close of first quarter of 2022, Uzodinma has raised the debt profile of Imo State to 205.7 billion naira. Imo is today the most indebted state, not just in Southeast, but when you put the debt profiles of other 4 states in the Southeast together, Imo has become more indebted than the whole of Alibo. The institution created by law for the expansion and spread of democratic dividends and value, called the local government system, has been killed and emasculated in Imo. In the last 28 months that Uzodinma has been governor, the local government system in Imo State is supposed to have received 140 billion, representing an average of 5 billion per month. Check the federation account. That's what we get from FAC. For instance, my local government is supposed to be earning about 165 million every month. Check it by 28 months and check if what you are seeing in the data turnout today has justified 165 million times 28. When Uzodinma comes and tells you that he will buy uniform, deploy more men, buy more gun, and borrow more through from federal government, he is only solving the symptoms. He's not solving the disease. Because these people are willing tools. You are not creating job for them. The local government system that should have engaged them and opened up space for their participation, you have emasculated. Nothing is happening in the grassroots. Let me tell you, the rural unemployment and poverty today in Imo is unprecedented.
You've heard it. Now tell me, will you say this one is a political undertone? Oh yes, you can say that, because coming from PDP media spokesman, you can expect him to rubbish whatever Hope Uzodinma had done. But let us, the people on the street, we non-partisans, we Igbos, those of you who are living in Imo State, what is your assessment of Hope Uzodinma? considering the fact that we all can see that Imo State had become the Sambisa of the Southeast, where insecurity is paramount, where insecurity had become the order of the day. You can now place it side by side with what this guy has said. Who is that is going to bring in his foreign investment in Imo State in a situation of the height of insecurity anyone can think of in a state? No, come to think of it. So when you put it side by side, you can, by your own, have unbiased assessment of this man's government. And he is doing everything possible to bring himself back. The next video will open your eyes as to what this man is cooking for Imo State come Saturday. Don't miss that video. And when it comes, please don't hesitate to share it to everyone. I'm also Asuchere Peters. I'm only an advocate for good governance, conscientizing the people on the importance of having the right people in government, because it begins with character you can trust. What is your take on Hope Uzodinma's governance for the past 4 years? Let us have your opinion on the comment section. And help me share this video as well. Bye-bye for now.